fingers on a lot of LPs. I got my sticky fingers on a lot of LPs. Even biting wolf DJs howling at the moon.
Hold up, before we get started, I want everybody to know my name is
DJ Noise.
Representing the fullest fans of
Looptroop from Sweden.
Check it.
I can rock turntables. Plug in the cosmic cables. Put on promo. Tops with fat beats.
And scrapes.
Microphones, cold question, flesh and bones. Take them C's out.
And beat.
Suckers know who the Looptroop controls this underground.
World gone crazy. For hip-hop, I got a warm heart that keeps my feet warm, but a cold head when it's cold red in the street zone. Stockholm, a modern-day city symphony. The dying Mother Nature once sang this hymn for me. It's all vanity to try and uplift the crowd. Ain't no use, no one can stop them now. She quoted Bob Marley and I came to the conclusion, total destruction is the only solution. Cause no matter what I say, it's too little too late. No way that I could ever set this crooked world straight with wordplay. No other means either. You think those odds make me wanna compete, huh? We all losers in this Dr. Mabusa society, with thousands of aliens cameras constantly on me. They call it security, I call it conspiracy to commit murder in the name of hypocrisy. We can't even see who's hid behind the mask of death. It's only one word left, Kef. A modern day city symphony. The dying Mother Nature once sang this hymn for me. It's all vanity to try and uplift the crowd. Ain't no use, no one can stop them now. She quoted Bob Marley and I came to the conclusion, total destruction is the only solution. And it stops, yes it quits, and it stops. For hip-hop, I got a warm heart that keeps my feet warm, but a cold head when it's cold red in the street zone. Stockholm, a modern-day city symphony. The dying Mother Nature once sang this hymn for me. Don't take the shit I say too seriously. I'm really a comedian, laughing in the face of misery. The industry wants me to be living in apathy, so they can rule me more easily. But if that, I ain't with that, get the whiplash. Smile in your face, but turn your ass and I kick back. Hold down the people too long, the people gon' strike back twice as strong. On some Vietnam, better yet Viet Cong. Guerrilla warfare, fucking napalm bombs. I clench my palm and fist fuck the system hard. Now you're scared, got security guards. That's what you get for keeping the people hungry. Don't you know that's bound to bounce back on your ass like bungee? A hungry mob is an angry mob. Like Bob said on Nazi Dread, you off dead if you try us. David versus Goliath is the label that I'm on, so go buy us. My shit is biased. Deep underground, left field, rap style, tactile. Something you can feel from the barricade. Never sipping Alizé, suck blood out the down presser. I'm sorry to say, now you the prey, your days are numbered. Looptroop, we're here to wake you out your slumber. Sorry, this ain't no wake-up call, my mistake. Your bed's already burning, it's way too late. We celebrate by your deathbed, wishing that a better society will resurrect. A modern day city symphony. The dying Mother Nature once sang this hymn for me. It's all vanity to try and uplift the crowd. Ain't no use, no one can stop them now. She quoted Bob Marley and I came to the conclusion, total destruction is the only solution. Stop, yes it quits. And stop, so yes it quits. A modern day city symphony, written and produced and directed by the Looptroop crew. pelvis. Kicking dust and I'll amputate your leg, kid. You already half stepping, so ain't no damage did. On my back so much, people think we Siamese twins. Time for surgery, raking needles, slice the skin. Microphones, cold crushing flesh and bones. Thugs get no harmony but slugs to the dome. I smack your mom's on the ass. She didn't get mad. She turned the other butt cheek and even called me dad. You know what that makes you, son? A bastard. Battling me, you might as well start sizing up your casket. You get your ass kicked so hard that your mouth let out a fart and my shoe got bite marks. Your bodyguard said with the tip of his hat, do whatever you please. Just give me your autograph so I sign my take. My 12-inch that he brought, dedicated to his girl. Then cut your life short. Now you want life support. To put it short, don't fuck with promo. Fund down lyrical blood sport. Hey yo, step to this, and I'ma put you on ice like vanilla. My name's Supreme, guaranteed floor filler. This ill sweet turns killer as soon as I drop a rhyme. Snake you in the open mic line. Shine till you get blind at times. All I can think of is to crush bums. Hey yo, my style's so dope, I need to smuggle it through customs. I get all thumbs up, you'll get one up your tushy. I grab the mic and make Kaiser Source look like a pussy. Don't push me, rhymes come up with red triangles. But my crew's reliable, heavily quoted like the Bible. Old babble, blame your crew versus my crew. This is lethal tongue fool. My style will fucking kill you. From yapping gaps in chat rooms, online computer freaks analyzing our tunes. Why don't you take your time out to innovate instead of caring who is real or fake on the internet? I bet you never bust the microphone, just your phone. Calling up your friends who think you know what's going on, bitch. Relying on misconceptions and rumors. The way you're spreading shit, I could mistake you for manure. My maneuvers expressed through the MIC, not by pressing keys and dissing MCs under false IDs. Can't you see that leads nowhere? You want a reaction to your action and bring it out in the air. My main objection is not to diss homepages, but the fact that there's a lot of bullshit conversations on the line. I'll make you run the line, son. The phenomenon cosmic1.com. This one thing I never really did get. You talk a lot of shit, but you still ain't singing shit. Maybe because you thought your brown eye was your third eye. There's a million motherfuckers out there who heard I did this, did that, this, that, or this cat. Well, like I said before, cut the chit chat. I got a set of rules I try to stick to. 1. Kill rumors before they kill you, cause petty talk could elevate to irreversible hate. If you don't set small things straight, they might escalate. One single word could turn hip-hop heads to warheads. Don't be surprised to catch a bullet in your forehead.
She says,
you took it too far, and it's time to stop. Popping all that junk. Yo, it's a must that I bust. I got a lust to crush your trust and fake snakes who disgust us. Plus they can't touch none of us with rumors and such. And you was bound to talk trash because skills you never had much. Tried to divide and conquer cause of jealousy. You don't have ability to DJ or MC. Never busted or move or ever rock the fat cap and think it's your business to speak about me. Cause I rap, it's a fact of nobody's spreading most shit and internet suckers in real life. You ain't got walls to face my clique. This is it, what it comes down to here. You curse where I can't hear, but I got 1,000 ears. They act like friends, but I don't trust too many of them. A lot of snakes will love to see this thing come to an end. But stop pretend, you won't get me off the scene by spreading rumors like a tabloid magazine. Cause yo kid, I'm still supreme. Rumors them spreading, claim that the Looptroop them said this. Looptroop said that man forget it. Up here rumors are going. I left Bios in the fall of 97. In the beginning, Stockholm felt like heaven. Every day a new place to be, a new face to see. I felt crazy free, nobody chasing me. Now I know the same shit goes down in Stockholm as in a small town. The word gets round, the word also gets distorted. Facts out of order, diluted like water. Feel like crossing the border to escape SWE. That discussion board got me disgusted bored. What the fuck for? You wanna know my real name? Info on my family. That shit is insane, you got no brain, no lie. Fuck it, I diss them. They must be sick, suffering from rheumatism. Rumors them spreading, claim that the Looptroop them said this. Looptroop said that man forget it. Up here rumors are going. Looptroop 98. You took it too far, and it's time to stop.
she say,
And charge off brains and make up restrictions against revolutionary thoughts and addictions. But ain't no fiction when they try to stay alive. Social benefit, unless you got a 9 to 5. Money makers is equal to rule innovators. Cash creates capitalistic dictators. Fat accounts is what counts, isn't that strange? That actual people get treated like pocket change. So what can they accomplish with materialism? I believe nothing, just destructive negativism. If you're living in the city, kids, you have to fit. It's like war, draw a bad card, and you ain't shit. God forbid that evil powers would take control and judge people by analyzing their bankroll. In Babylon, freedom is only an illusion. Take heed, listen to the Looptroop Constitution.
Babylon, them have the biggest muscle. That's why them get away with the biggest hustle. Babylon not want no competition. That's why them put criminals in prison. Babylon, them have the biggest muscle. That's why them get away with the biggest hustle. Babylon not want no competition.
Check it out,
yo, my lifestyle's wake up in the morning, smoking MC like they say a rapper a day keeps the doctor away. But the cops on my case, they wanna search my ashtray. If I had one, last night was action, here's what happened. Me and my crew was on our way to Chili's Club, and up stepped these two blue suits with billy clubs, flashing a light in my eye, talking about my pupils too big, taking me to the station for narcotics. This shit I can't dig. I told the pigs I only smoke them C's, but aw shit, I just came home from the Roskilde festivities. You know what that means? The second-hand smoke from just sitting in a tent will leave traces in my piss cup to make them think I'm mad, babe. Now they wanna take my rent. For what? I'm just trying to live and get my cut like Saddam.
You could feed for money, food, sex, or alcohol. But where I'm from, you an addict, even if you run just one bowl a week. They got mad control of these streets. Why don't you fit in the majority? You must be incomplete, oh please. I try to think for myself, but that's a no-no. Not supposed to be a man, you should be a working robo. Homophobic, sexual and racial unequality, that's the Babylon melody. And now you telling me this nation is falling, man, how stupid can you be? We're the one controlling the destruction of your production. Well, I'm predicting that the men of power would anyway choose us as victims. Your restrictions ain't my law, your values ain't my values, and your mistakes ain't my fault. I thought politicians cared for people's health, but most of y'all are mostly interested in money for yourself, for your own wealth. Damn right, you rich suckers need a parachute, cause I've been sniping your private jets. You can't fool the truth.
Babylon, them have the biggest muscle. That's why them get away with the biggest hustle. Babylon now want no competition. That's why them put criminals in prison.
I got a problem with the way that the media portrays me. The public believes everything they say. The rider is violent and stalks his prey with baseball bats and guns. Yo, stay out of my way. Nah, the only caps I bust is on the rust, red or gray plus. I pack chrome spray on the 11 bus that I ride to the last stop. Sitting in the back listening to hip-hop, putting up my name with the ink pen. Not a 9/30mm, got it from my man Dem. Never drop dimes or gems on my friends. You know my real style, smoking heroin to stay up all night writing graffiti, y'all. Don't believe me? But it's in the media saying that graffiti is organized crime, motorcycle club style, psycho buck wow. 41 buses got bombed, is that wrong? The people with power drop real bombs, got real arms. Kids losing arms on landmines, people losing lives, making widows out of wives. So there's worse things to worry about in this cold world, like men in their 50s raping 8-year-old girls. Still, cops wanna crack down on hip-hop jams, securing the areas with candid cams. Like on Cafe 44, I got harassed by the narcs. Told me take off your underpants, they only found stretch marks and my dick. But your leg on me hand, you're not my girlfriend. I'm not. Babylon, Babylon, stay off my dick for what are you searching? They let me go, the only shit I sold was tapes, and I overdosed the crowd when I stepped on stage. But that's another story, now I'm ghost. First I gotta say peace to Westeros. First and foremost, the Babylon is falling crew. My man Dem, my man Sue, I love you. Babylon, them have the biggest muscle. That's why them get away with the biggest hustle. Babylon, I want no competition. That's why them put criminals in prison. Babylon, them have the biggest muscle. That's why them get away with the biggest hustle. Babylon, I want no competition. That's why them put criminals in prison. We have to shut down Babylon. For the establishment, it's all about cash.
Shut down Babylon and live free of curse.
I blast a murder rhyme with my verbal nine on fake rappers. I make crackers lose their confidence. My preponderance got them combatants pissed like incontinence. It's common sense. I'm the reason why your mom is tense. I guess that's how it goes. When the beer and the ganja blends become your friends. See, it's when the bomb, you're not a friend of mine. And if you was too whack, I wouldn't even spend a line. See all these weak rappers thinking they rhymes gonna last. I'm too hip to waste lines on your ass. Now ain't that a virtue? Though my raps will hurt you, so don't push it like the Boston and Jap commercial. I cracked my first brew when you were still a fetus. Now I chill with reefers and build with the illest peoples. Hey yo, I leave marks like Stalin. Peace to my cousin Bullseye, we spark in the box of falling. And I hit it in bolster too. With the sense up in the chest, I get lifted like I'm portable. You know how they shorty do. I'm so bad that even dead people want my autograph on they toe tag. Kid, you better listen to me, cause I force kids to come off their high horses like Christopher Reeve. I'ma fuck you up. Yeah, I do like the bone ya beyond K-line. Down with my crew like Estonia. I'm just an MC, being me. Destined to be casualty. I'm the type to kick the rhyme and act. Who could fuck with that? Destined to be casualty. I'm just an MC, being me. If you think this'll be my only record, don't expect it, that's absurd. So fuck what you heard, like a lonely shepherd. I rock rhymes to uplift the brain. MC starts flies TWA, but I'm on a different plane. It's a shame thinking this a game, so I've been dissing them rappers that wanna roll. Like auditioning actors. What? Are you surprised this brother's fun? I'm having a ball. Well, that's cause I excised, you're the one. Did you get that line? Kid, I think not. See, you the type that can play Russian roulette with a slingshot. And you probably got a walker with a kickstand. This man's like quicksand. You don't wanna go there, so don't do it to yourself. You better do like an adoption and bring it up somewhere else. You'll get beat because I kicks and snare you. Best believe you leave with scratches, and now rappers wanna hear you. I dare you to step to this verbal gladiator. Got an urge for battle flavor. These are birds battle paper. We for the rappers to keep it true to beer. I do shit here like selling my pubic hairs for souvenirs. Please through my pants, tank over, metaphor, and be smooth. Grab motherfuckers, get A to seafood. It's the vertiginous verbalist known as casualty. When I rocked it, a stalker wouldn't go after me. I'm just an MC, being me. Destined to be casualty. I'm the type to kick the rhyme and act. Who could fuck with that? Destined to be casualty. I'm just an MC, being me. 1, 2, 3. DJ MB, Looptroop, DJ Rays, K-Real, GSF, Superside. My main man Matt's on B3. My main man Lana B, Danger Mouth, Bill McGee. All of the super friends. Yeah, it's like that. Casualty signing off.
Yo, everybody in the back.
Get on up,
And everybody on the sides.
get into it.
Now everybody in the front.
Get involved,
Uh-huh.
get involved, get involved.
Everybody in the back.
Get on up,
And everybody on the side.
get into it.
And everybody in the front.
Get involved, get involved.
I'm in the place to be. With my partners in rhyme, partners in crime, partners till the last days of time. Even when we part, we still bound. We still sound like a #1 sound. A major part of the underground. Around this party of 4 is where the party is found. You best to park that ass down on the park. Cause parts of me wants to start something you don't want it. I just wanna spark up. What's my part on the cut? You play that like the undercut cut. And that's just part of why you suck. The people participate. We rock for 18 and over. Cause all these girls want. When sober, I think quick. When drunk, I talk slick. But she ain't here to talk. I'll say that for you when she gets homesick. So on that broomstick, supreme for your boombox, bitch. On boom bath and beat hits. The tricks get treated right, and the truth is not polite. So everything is the way it should be. Aight?
Motherfucker, what?
Shut up your mouth, y'all.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn mind. Motherfucker, what?
Shut up your mouth.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn
I do not holler mines for dollar signs. Kick these lines for peace signs. Kids gather round from near and far to hear this sweet rhyme. The rap ambassador, kicking down Massador. Take out your ass if you're poor or got cash galore. You ask for
more shit. I provide furthermore.
You must be out your goddamn mind.
And ladies, crowd the stage when we get the show on. It don't get no better than this with your clothes on. Cause my Viagra balls bust Niagara Falls type sperm. It might burn, but don't try and fight germs because it's my turn. Conquering the whole globe, promo, uncontrollable like homegrown. Crossing the sea like Lindbergh, growling like Ginsberg, writing poetry like Strindberg. Promo is that Eurotrash, spitting anti-bureaucrat propaganda over breaks that make DJ Muro gas. While you write horse shit, don't write no more shit. It's like they say if it don't fit, don't force it. You want a battle? Call my lawyer. We can settle it in court or we can settle it like warriors. Then it be your own ass fault when you hit the asphalt. Go against the pastor, pass all, battling for your cash card, your fast car. This is last call. Get out the game now or get hit like a fastball. Out the stadium, that's a home run, Holmes. Run home or get a crack cranium.
Shut up your mouth.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn mind.
Motherfucker, what? Shut up your mouth.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn mind.
Come out, yo, shut up your mouth.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn mind.
Motherfucker, what? Shut up your mouth.
If them say no, or if them say yes, we no business, we couldn't care less. With them bag of bullshit, them try to impress. We just end them and we lay them to rest. If them say no, or if them say yes, we no business, we couldn't care less. With them bag of bullshit, them try to impress. We just end them and we lay them to rest. Them come with evil plan and try confiscate us, but we never fret, them can't get we nervous. We no give a damn if the fussy them hate us. We are godless and we born with a purpose. Try not in a Babylon, we never get lost. We no master God, he will watch over us. To the future, present and the past. Heal up his majesty, the first and the last.
Motherfucker, what? Shut up your mouth.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn mind.
Motherfucker, what? Shut up your mouth.
Test me, you must be out your goddamn mind.
Cosmic burn holes in microphones like gas stoves, and blow the spot as lit matches front of your asshole. Laugh at those who's missing the point. Yo, listen, Looptroop rockers fat like bad metabolism. Now here's some realism, your shit's whack. While this wax goes together with turntables like slip mats. You didn't get that, record it and rewind. These rhymes come powerful like B-boys doing 99s. In 2000 we be 100% stronger. Fuck them batteries, live on stage we last longer. You warmongers, don't even think about combat. You won't come back. Yo, I launch raps with more precise hits than heavy artillery. We on a David versus Goliath killing spree. Ability to be one of the independent's finest. We keep rolling, you're stuck like flat tires. Get on up, everybody on the side. Get into it. Now everybody in the front. Get involved. Get involved. Get involved. Everybody in the back. Get on up. Now everybody on the side. Get into it. Everybody in the front. Get involved. Get involved. Get involved. Get involved.
I gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. We gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. We gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. Respect, 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 respect.
I'm like a Q-tip, all up in your ear, kicking abstract shit from forthcoming is. So when you hear this in the future, you'll think I heard this kid kicking this back in '96. That makes me sick, just to think about it. You say your style is new, but you bite it. And when you bite my rhymes, I bite you in your ass. Like a dog chasing mad copycats. Rap rules everything around me, I'm out for the props. I don't care about the money, cause ain't no cash that can really match the feeling you get when homeboys jump up and touch the ceiling cause of some appealing shit you said. Either written down or from the top of the head. It's not like I would say no to a large check, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect.
We gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. Respect, 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 respect.
I'll label my ism, cosmoism, space fanatism. MCs facing trial and get sent to prison. Cause I proceed to lock your kids for faking our sound. And really jealous cause I got the rhymes they never found. As I'm digging in the crates I create, I can never fake, but I can tell it made up like the audience of Ricky Lake. And that's no joke, but I wanna play it like chess. Cause I got the mastermind and leave MCs with heart stress. Macro, Cosmorama, the despotic dictator. MCs afraid of me and my crew cause we hate ya. We hating all the fakes and snitches with murderous rhymes who kills not hypnosis and bitches, hypnotizing, confusing MCs to forget rhymes. If you're faking our style, it's a death penalty crime. Get in the electric chair or get your shit out of here, cause when I switch you disappear like gas in the atmosphere.
We gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. We gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. We gotta pay rent, so money connects, but I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. Respect, 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 respect.
Here I come, I'm broader than Broadway, cause I mustn't stay paid. As long as I got it made, on the MIC and it RESPECT, rocking every spot, promo and Cosmic team. Yeah, I broke it down for all of y'all to check the Looptroop, the crew that won't dress up cute to get the loot. Cause you only skim the surface when you scheme for materials. And I wanna dig deeper than captains from Siberia into your interior and touch your soul. The promo, I say mother effer limo, cause I go to my show on a bicycle, and in my backpack I carry the instrumentals. But I like what I do, and I do what I like. Record companies that wanna stress me could take a hike. If you don't wanna promote me like I am, I promote myself, cause I'd rather be respected than settle for wealth.
Don't ask for no money. Don't ask for no money. Don't ask for no money. Don't ask for no money.
Yo, I'd rather have respected money, no doubt. 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 Yo, I'd rather have respected money.
Yeah. Check it out, y'all. The illest.
The illest and unsigned.
And unsigned.
The illest and unsigned.
YG. Looptroop.
This is the unsigned, self-supported on wax. Cabinet-made tracks without contract. Cause this master degree of mic techniques don't need second opinions or some radio remix. Street promotion, managers consider caution. Plus, but MCs can take it out like abortions. When I start to spray like pink caps on order case, the outcome is fat and rough like rusty freights. As I advertise my name with the candle doing dubs. I'm night riding in MCing on clubs. Swipe the dust away, let's do it the Looptroop way. Don't got a rescue plan, we got it made plan A. That's without list ranking or TV show performances. Bring your percussion, let's do megaphone appearances. That's how it be, the basic philosophy. We like to back up the system and steal the electricity. Shows for free, we don't receive any wages. We just break down fakers at street corner stages. Time for some changes, fuck being like Mike. Rock the mic and be like us, the unsigned hype.
Yo, I'm not the snake, but I'm the venom. It takes rappers 5 minutes to know that I'm in them. And once you find out, you hallucinate. See me in front of you in the shape of a Buddha with 6 arms. 2 of them strangle you, telling you you're not hip-hop, choking you. The other 4 holy symbols that represent the 4 elements of hip-hop. The God sent to revolve around the perfect 5th element. And that's whatever MC that wins a tournament or battle rhymes in the year 2007. This will save hip-hop and take us all to heaven. It's a dream when you awake, but still you have to believe. Come out your front of you arm with rhyme to the T. Volunteer, motherfucking soldier, glad to kill for the cause, cause I don't know better. African son, the rhyme school is overwhelming. I'm not evil, but my plan is survival. So on that note, I'ma do what it takes. If I have to, you see my ass walking on lakes.
The illest and unsigned. Illest and unsigned. The illest and unsigned. Illest and unsigned.
Unsigned hype, I'm the type to grab the mic and blow the dust away. MC's been grabbing it the wrong way for the last decade. Like a blade, and B cuts the record. So cut the chit chat, he catch the break like a Kit Kat. Kid, you riff rap like Ken Loach. It's in your DNA structure to be whack. Check your kin folks. Use a bimbo, trying to be a star like Ringo. Asking me, can I have another one? Like my rhymes was single-handedly. Take MCs out, grab the mic with my right, and speak my clout. The rhymes run quickly through my system like C vitamin. And all around the world like my brother Benjamin. Much love to him and to the people in my bunch. We on MC's back like Quasimodo's hunch. What up, dun-dun? Your shit is dumb like bullets, but causing no damage when you pull it. I gave your tape a fair chance, even listen to it backwards, but it still didn't make no sense. Only satanic babbles. Now you wanna battle? What you gwine do? To the promo, I kick rhymes like Taekwondo with the #1 crew. That's Looptroop. And if your diss, it gets more ugly than the hairstyle on Snoop. I'm whack-proof, you don't know my type. MCs like me stay unsigned, but don't believe the hype.
You could be a prophet without making a profit out of it. I fuck that fancy shit. You sip sweet champagne, we get drunk of cold beer. No need to act like a faggot to get respect around here. Supreme's independent, capo di tutti capo. The unsigned hype running shit like Gestapo. What's your motto? Get as much loot as possible. Now here's mine, the Looptroop's unstoppable. Don't need a contract, I want impact. Full contact with the underground, it's like that. And I'll strike back, drown you like Atlantis. Challenge this, I'll have you praying like the mantis. My deadly kiss will put an end to your business. Career is over, you was a lyrical misfit. A copy clone, another crime kingpin. If what you talk is true, y'all would be inmates at Sing Sing. You ring my bell, a lot of MCs with deals, so you're suckers in it for the mass appeal. You was far from real. Westeros MCs keep it basement styly, wax cabinetism, 9-7 till infinity.
The illest in unsigned. The illest in unsigned. The illest in unsigned. Illest. The illest in unsigned. The illest in unsigned.
Stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer. Getting chased, rated, but mostly getting shit painted. A painted society's ass cause they hate it. Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer. Getting chased, rated, but mostly getting shit painted. Hey yo, graph can't be faded. A couple of years ago, me and my man went out of town to rack up some cans, cause shit it got hot here in Westeros. It was time to dress up in our best racking clothes. In my jacket I could take 8 cans. If shit was smooth, 4 more in my pants. That adds up to 12, so I guess you could tell we had high expectations that shit would go well. We went to catch the train at the train station. We didn't pay the fare, we only paid attention to avoid any situation or confrontation with the law. And I saw nothing that aroused my suspicion, so the mission was on. We soon reached our destination, didn't know what we was facing or what was waiting for us as we entered in the gas station. Took a look around, everything seemed easy. Matter of fact, shit was so cool that we was freezing. We saw the cans and that had us mad open. Had no ID and undercover was scoping, checking us out from behind this shelf as me and Nob started backing up as hell. After a while I had to get out to empty out my jacket so I could come back in and do some more racking. Then I saw this man in the corner of my eye. I started walking faster, he started to jog, so I ran frantically and threw away my burden. He was shouting stop him like I committed murder, but no one got in my way though, I guess I was lucky. He hopped inside a car and drove up right next to me. Hopped out beside me, screamed, "I got you, my friend," while I kept on running and got ahead again. He kept on chasing me for like a kilometer. It was killing me unless I had a chance to take a breather. Either I get busted or I find a place to hide. The first building on my left, I dipped inside. Mad tired, but I made it up the stairs. Peeked out the window at the top, and believe me, I got scared when I saw him walking by on the street beneath. I was breathing heavily and hurting from my knees. Please, don't let this motherfucker catch me, I thought to myself, cause my parents won't be happy when he entered the building next to mine. I thought I was safe, then he came back out and headed straight for my hiding place. I thought, fuckers, now I'm stuck like a mouse in a mouse trap, manifested as this house. I couldn't get out, I rung a doorbell hoping someone would open and let me in without questions, but nobody was home, and that was only to the better, cause if someone had opened the door, the undercover would have heard the noise and then come up there. But instead he stayed downstairs and just stared up the stairway and then went on his way. But I stayed, and every time I heard a car accelerate or hit the brakes, I thought the cops would come and incarcerate me and set me straight for the grand theft. But nothing happened for like an hour, so I left for the train station. My man was there waiting, I saw something was going on. So I asked him, is something wrong? And I couldn't believe my ears when I heard him respond. Word is born, that undercover swine grabbed me instead of you and made me pay a fine. So this rhyme is dedicated to my man Nov. I got mad love from the sub to the above for you, cause you kept your mouth shut when they wanted my name. Now that's a true friend. So when you need help with anything, any day, just give me a call, I come over right away. Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer, getting chased, raided, but mostly getting shit painted. A pain in society's ass cause they hated. Spray can stories is the jam's title, reminiscing on many a days of being a writer, getting chased, raided, but mostly getting shit painted. Hey yo, graph can't be faded.
Drinking free beer. Who's screaming fuck this and fuck that and don't even care? Who's being mentioned more than your name in your wife's diary? Ha! Supreme got fame from young girls to old dames, from airplanes to S-trains, from penitentiary chains to torn jeans with paint stains. Take blame from every angle cause we say what we think, but that couldn't care less for what you say, what you think. Waste no ink on those who's already dead. This not the dread, we still have it said. Get action in your bed, get your bread. Supreme's the shit, kids, I peep this. Fuck most rap artists, but don't sleep on this. The wrong tree to piss up. You got me pissed though, about to blow like a pistol from Bristol to Frisco. But fuck going disco, fuck rehearsal. When we get this by mainstream cats, free commercial for the troopers cause heads know that shit. We be rocking it just for the fuck of it.
Yo, punk's not dead. We don't die, we multiply. I said punk's not dead. We don't die, we multiply. Punk's not dead. We don't die, we multiply. Hey yo, punk's not dead. Robo, get on the line. Robo, get on the line. Check it. Promo, aka Blackie Lawless. Give me a real microphone, fuck a cordless, so I can put mic wires round your neck. Your next, hardcore heads, check the tour dates. We come to your city, village, even apartment. Kick monitors off the stage, write autographs on your girl's garment. Shut up, you white trash, you're not supposed to rap. Give me some dap, at least my lungs are black. MCs can't say they ring like H2O no more, cause of contamination I ring like H2SO4 and burn holes in your baseball cap. Rap is out of control, I'm here to change all that, cause the promo is not the type to pose on photos together with celebrities that I don't even know. Yo, invite me to your record to do a cameo. I might do a cannabis and steal the whole show. Better yet, a Robert De Niro and king of comedy. Kidnap the big act and replace him with me. Get him gagged up with tape, then they send me upstate. So what? That just gives me more time to contemplate and write a bestseller self-biography. The irony, people forget about you, they remember me, the one you got your ideas from. Looptroop is what you get when you mix hip-hop and punk. Punk's not dead. We don't die, we multiply. Hey, yo, punk's not dead. We don't die, we multiply. Yo, punk's not dead. We don't die, we multiply. Said punk's not dead. Street punk scored a mic like slam dunks and b-ball fights. I see jealous ones turn green like kryptonite. You might catch some side effects from this MC. For instance, my fatness make your body weight increase. Please, you know them cats be with the baddest tracks. Looptroop, make you even see their heads by wax. Get that, internet debaters and speculators. Sweden says proclaim hip-hop dictators. The all-time greatest is still here to drop at least one tape and 412 inches a year. So y'all, do we care about suckers who diss us? Nah man, what would this scene look like if it missed us? Probably nothing. Word from Tommy Rotten, mark your heart with ink pens, never to be forgotten. We bum rush like punk rock when we get live, y'all. We don't die, we multiply.
Sweden.
There's a jumping off the Looptroop is headlining. I'm polishing my rhyming so I can be shining on stage to impress the party people in the place. MC's trying to get theirs, but I catch them off guard with awkward rhyme styles on the spot. Bo-bo! Some kids in the crowd got toy guns, licking up shots and whatnots. Hey yo, the ladies looking nice, fly hair, fresh gear, attitudes not stuck up. I got to big up all your writers in the lobby, watching the chicks and train flicks while head nodding. No entrance allowed for posers, frauds and liars.
All I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
So now we on posters and flyers all city. The program contains open mic and live graffiti as we promote our own shows with pocket money. We never intend to make any profit of it, although it's funny and appreciated. Cause for months you've been waiting for jams to pop up and see Looptroop on stage again. Break beats are played so b-boys are making ciphers. Black books are exposed and shown by the writers. Turntables in the back so DJs cut it and up. Then be sure the cops will come and try to break the jam up, but they can't do anything to stop hip-hop desires, as long as Looptroop's the headline on the flyer.
All I ever wanted was my name on flyers. Flyers, 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 flyers. All I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
What is record business about generally? Sign here with sell 3 million of your new CD. No thanks, I'd rather stick to wax cabinet demos with my Looptroop crew, Supreme, MB, and Promo. Made for the peeps who understand the rap creation. We not want to airplay at no whack radio station. We just plug ourselves in to the fat amplifier and setting up jams and start passing out flyers to friends and family, graffiti freaks and MCs. Come down to Westeros and see the 360s. Rock the turntables, the microphones all together. Can we do this at TV shows on Sundays? Cause all them game shows is just game. Fuck them, I don't want that fame. I want my name on flyers. Real hip-hop, b-boy style. Let me take y'all back to 89 for a while. MCs flipping back-to-back rhymes. DJs doing back cuts. Writers doing back jumps. B-boys doing backspins. Toys taking back seats like a taxi. But now it's the 90s, seems like it's all reversed. Then the promo emerged from the ashes like a phoenix bird. And if you're digging this, turn the volume up a notch higher. Cause all I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
All I ever wanted was my name on flyers. Flyers, 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 flyers. All I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
Feeling useless? Think you have nothing to offer? Were you voted least likely to succeed? Then you're just the person we're looking for.
Vesta Rose is the place for you.
Welcome to Vesta Rose.
Fire! Check it! Give us one date and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular goofy, the decades to create. Yo, give us one date and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular goofy, the decades to create. Yo, I gotta spit rhymes like arrows of fire, like graffiti writers, city hall committee fighters. Yo, give me them lighters, riot igniters. Fund them trains, let's make this an all-nighter. Set them aflame with names like Race, Skill, Divine Dean, Suicide and Days. I could go on for days, peace, divine and taste. All Theos writers, there's concrete to be defaced. Songs to be recorded, parties to be turned out. It's hectic, but we don't face the risk of being burned out. Cause when I step on stage, my face starts to perspire. That's cool, no water could put out this fire. Not even fire water, though I got too many friends who spend too many ends on too many drinks. Appetite for destruction, turn to self-destruction. What the fuck, son? I got too much love to just reluctantly observe. Cause you deserve a lot better. Used to be trendsetters, now the world's got you bitter. I fully understand, just wanted y'all to know I love ya. And the friends and family, there's nothing that's above ya. Give us one day and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, cut the shit we make. Regular groups need a decade to create. Give us one day and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular groups need a decade to create. Without a lighter, this lyrical graph writer picks up the pen and just burn off the mic wire. Looptroops on every flyer, from here to Copenhagen. 0-1 reps, no competition in debating. There's no doubt that we be the best in any possible rap session. Stop testing. You're just a freshman, the mic you couldn't wreck in. First round was hard, well here comes the second. Straight from the system of the cabinet president. You being dope just like me running for president. Mission impossible, too rough obstacles. Your attitude's blown up like infected testicles. These MCs got toys wrapped in straight jackets. You're addicted, digging this like fucking maggots. Scandinavia, up north rap mania. 24/7 got powers like media. The illest group, Looptroops on the 10 o'clock news. Street style, conquering blocks and avenues. We got mad style, like old Rasta skanking. So what more can I say? Yo, top ranking. Give us one day and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular groups need a decade to create. Give us one day and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular groups need a decade to create.
On a day like today, the fire's my source. That blowtorch forcing you to get yours. Keep you hungry for applause, make me long for the cabinet. Make me persuade these two from Copenhagen jet to Gothenburg. And one day we make. And I bet kid, one day you'll say me great. Today you might debate whether we're true or not. Fuck you, Looptroop got burning hearts like punk rocks. And this punk rocks like you never did, never will. Heat of the fire makes it kinda hard to chill, but I build with my loved ones, so I'm happy to burn. And maybe I can spark the next kid up. He gets lit up and the flame is passed on like the Olympic one. Like I'ma pass it to my son when my time has come. But till that day, no way you can put out these lights. Looptroop, Molotov, cocktails for life.
Give us one day and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular groups need a decade to create. Give us one day and we give you one take. Done straight, not rehearsed in one take. Late 98, but the shit we make. Regular groups need a decade to create. And that's word.
Called heads, it is a head. Let's go.
Hey yo, the heads or tails? What's your choice? The head's nodding on the real B-boys. Or do you want the sales? In other words, the tails, the asses, shaking on the ignorant masses. I'm no fascist with no hip-hop elite, but when I get emails from you, I press delete, cause your beats are dead. I aim for the heads, with the brains, the braids, the bodies and dreads, or whatever haircuts. You wanna move butts, then move your butt from in front of me. I'm not some mix-a-lot. That's why when I kick conscious lyrics over slow beats, the mass majority don't wanna hear it, but that's okay. This goes to the people living in concrete heaven, getting their records from street level. The typhoons hang out with cuts, bang out the speakers. Well, you can catch me showing off my brand new sneakers, but don't step, child. I treat you like a stepchild. Step on your style and smile like a reptile. You slept wild. I came up with new concepts. Then when you woke up, you was all about nonsense. It's common sense. You don't fuck with the promo. A foot up a whack 'em these asses on my logo. Y'all
should study to become ventriloquist. So when you say you whack rhyme, somebody else can get this. Besides, you already talk out your ass anyway. Yo, did somebody fart? Nah, that smart ass has something to say. Next time you come around, I'ma bring gas mask. Yeah, I saw your record, you had 2 S's and ass cap. You get laughed at, stepping in my sound booth, trying to sound cute, making music on your brown flute, aiming for the dance floor. That shit need to stop. Dancing is whack unless you break boogie or up rock. Yeah. So what's your choice? The heads nodding on the real B-boys, or do you want the sales? In other words, the tails, the asses shaking on the ignorant masses.
Yo, heads or tails? Now what's your choice? The heads nodding on the real B-boys, or do you want the sales? In other words, the tails, the asses shaking on the ignorant masses. In heads or tails competitions, my cosmic intuition tells me to play on the right one, no suspicion. Calm and collect, I make the first bet. Mic check 1, 2 MCs already in debt. Try to make it up, you can never catch me up. You're checking out when I quit score, so think not. Cause when I got your finger, I go for the whole arm. Never stop at 21, I take your whole squadron. Your front, but couldn't go through with it, I couldn't stand it. That's why I transformed to the one-armed bandit, equipped with a mic to pull the plug in your headset. You're going fast like playing full clip Russian roulette, and yet you wanna spin the wheel of fortune with your rapture. I capture any nonsense, kick it and see where I'm at ya. Press your luck, the game could be most deceiving. You double up your rounds, but you're still far from even. Heads or tails, what's your choice? The heads nodding on the real B-boys, or do you want the sales? In other words, the tails, the asses shaking on the ignorant masses.
Yo, supreme heads or tails, what do you prefer?
First give me head, then I work that tail, sir. Whether a head or a tail, listen close and comprehend. Put your tape to ground recording, cause I know you wanna hear this again. I rock for them, down with open mics, up rock fights, graffiti nights. I shine bright like northern lights. So if that ass is labeled as tight, shake what God gave you. We both know I'll do you right, you'll be out way past your curfew. I curse crews, hot shots like Charlie Sheen. Kids be banging their heads just by hearing the name Supreme. Fellas ever seen on the scene, B-boys be raving. I step into the light, make girls scream like Wes Craven. And she's find it degrading the way I outplay them. Girlfriends hide engagement rings to claim they not dating. Baby, I won't leave you waiting for long. I love that way you was yelling at the stage, Supreme, I wanna get laid. We got it made, but you survived a big time. So you wrote a good rhyme, well then it's probably mine. So heads or tails, what's your choice? The heads nodding on the real B-boys, or do you want the sales? In other words, the tails, the asses shaking on the ignorant masses.
Yo, heads or tails, what's your choice? The heads nodding on the real B-boys, or do you want the sales? In other words, the tails, the asses shaking on the ignorant masses. Check it out, yo, you heard me on the radio, see me on the TV. P to the R, O-M-O-E, don't drink O-E. Stick to bricks, blue journalists, fucking up hip-hop. I wanna kick you in your one-track-minded scrotum. The rhymes I wrote them, so why quote them if you don't know them? Looptroop, fuck a scoop in the local newspaper. Wouldn't wanna share space with murderers and rapers. Anorectic princesses, getting killed in car chases. With paparazzis, corrupt cops and neo-Nazis. Rather stay low-key, won't fall for the okey-dokey. The media will really like to choke you, but right now they know that they can make money off what I'm doing. Little boys and girls wanna know about hip-hop, so they tune in to some radio station or some magazine, posting like they down with the hip-hop scene, but only stereotype and misinterpret, of course. That's why little boys and girls need to check the source. And I'm not talking about that mag filled with fashion ads, firm on the cover, little Kim showing her ass. Still, it's cool, I don't care, do your thing. I'ma do mine, we can't all do the same. It's not you I'm mad at, but the fact that media misuse and confuse the terms rap and hip-hop with regular dance music, and they never ever up on the new shit. So when you journalists finally pick up on this Looptroop thing, we'll do no interviews, we too complex to explain on half a page in the magazine, some minutes on the radio station, or TV shows throughout the nation. That's why I won't do no interviews,